Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, hello, everyone, and a pleasant, good Tuesday afternoon back with you here inside the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center for quarterfinal number 2. It's the 4-5 matchup. It is the Tommies of Thompson going up against the Mustangs of Midway Minto here on yourliveevent.com. This is our Irie Insurance pregame show. We'll take a break. We'll preview the matchup when we return. yourliveevent.com.
Dakota Heritage Bank, serving you with 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota, has a strong background in ag and business lending, but can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. Dakota Heritage Bank is a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. Our friendly staff greets you with a smile, takes the time to get to know you, and can help with your banking needs. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up, the math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or two more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
Brady Siebels, Keith Meyer with you here, Irie Insurance pregame show. Let's briefly check in with the head coach for Midway Minto, Coach Shane Robinson. At that tournament time, is that really just the approach of, hey, I know a veteran team, you want to make some noise in the come Tuesday, Thursday, but it starts with today's game tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to get out there one game at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 quarter at a time, things like that. And we have a mentality, a good senior leadership on our team here to come out there and set the tone right away for us and carry us through this game and hopefully on to the other games this week.
Yeah, for sure. Kate, came in as the 5 seed, had to play then the region playing game. Or maybe is there advantage, disadvantage, or does it just kind of depend on the team having that playing game on Tuesday?
Well, no one got injured, so I say it's an advantage. And somebody gets injured in those games, you don't want those. But we're able to get some on the court again, get some things that way. So I think it's an advantage for us. Those teams have kind of sat now for a little bit longer than us. So hopefully we come out right away, and it takes them a little longer to get the dust off than us, and we're able to get something happen right away at the beginning of the game.
Coach Shane Robinson for Midway Minto joining us here, Irie Insurance pregame show. Also talking with Coach Brandy George, and really for both teams, it is the same key to the game for both of them here tonight. It is rebounding. It'll come down to rebounding. So often they do here in this 4-5 matchup between the two teams. We thank you again for joining us here, yourliveevent.com. Apologize, a little bit technical difficulties, but able to get this on for you, able to check out all of the contest here tonight, Midway Minto and the Thompson Tommies, getting away on yourliveevent.com. Broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Midway Minto, the visiting team, coming in as the 5 seed, whereas the Thompson Tommies, they come in as the home team. Here is the 4 seed. The Midway Minto had to go into the play-in game, whereas for Midway Minto had to play the play-in game. Thompson did not have to play the play-in game, able to automatically qualify for the Region 2 tournament. And so glad you could join us here tonight, yourliveevent.com. Fresh 8 minutes on the clock as we'll get you just a moment our starting lineups here for both teams. Midway Minto, the visitors in the black uniforms, white numbers trimmed in red. Whereas for Thompson, the home whites with the green numbers. Brady Siebels and Keith Meyer with you here from the Betty Engelstead Sioux Center.
And now the starting lineups for the Mustangs from Midway Minto.
As the starting lineups first for Midway Minto. Our starting lineups, of course, brought to you by
Hi, my name is Shane Azure. I'm the superintendent of Northwood Public School. We realized that education the last 45 days of school was going to look a little bit differently.
Superintendents in our service area started calling and saying, okay, we're going to an online-based learning system and we have students that don't have internet access. What can we do to connect them?
They were here within a day or two to make sure that our parents and our students were connected.
This was just a small piece that we could do to try and bring some structure back to not only their teachers and schools, but some of their classmates as well.
What I love working about Marvin is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Inc. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
Opening tip here from the Betty Engelstead Sioux Center is controlled by the Mustangs of Midway Minto. Again, apologize here, some technical difficulties. Just trying to figure out and work through these as we begin here. No score on the opening tip. Again, our starting lineups are brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Discover career opportunities online at crystalsugar.com. As the opening possession, Midway Minto unable to get it across in the basket. It's the rebound is taken by Thompson, tipped out and loose ball, and trying to save it out of bounds. It'll stay with the it'll be Thompson basketball. First quarter, no score. Thompson with the basketball, good feed inside, and the finish for the Thompson Tommies as Jacob Starcevic able to get the first bucket of the contest. Midway Minto back with the basketball, William Schuster, and he's fouled. And so our first foul committed here this afternoon. So 2-0 in favor of the Tommies. Here as we begin our first quarter. William Schuster back, or excuse me, that is Robinson. Three ball, no, and the rebound. Welsh will let it go out of bounds. It'll go back to the Tommies. And so glad you could join us here, yourliveevent.com. As the inbound to the Thompson Tommies, they'll bring it up court and across the timeline. Welsh will get it over. Tyler Cunningham Feeds it back inside, working through it, and gets the bucket to go. As Jacob Starcevic now with his second bucket. He's got all four. And it's a 4-0 Tommy advantage. Brady Siebels, Keith Meyer with you here tonight as well on yourliveevent.com. Free throw on its way, rolls out no good. And out of bounds, it'll go to Midway Minto. Here in our first quarter, 6:23. Remaining in quarter number one. And so glad you could join us here on yourliveevent.com. 4-0, Thompson with the lead. Top of the key, that's Schuster. He'll drive inside, now kick out. Robinson on the drive, lost the handles, that is Anderson. And we'll get a whistle. Held ball tie-up and will stay with the Mustangs. 15 to shoot, 6:01 remaining in the first quarter. Top of the key, Robinson gets it. Top of the key. Irwin. Back out Anderson. Inside, Irwin. Working down low, couldn't get the shot to go. Cunningham will pick up the rebound, his first. And back the other way goes the Tommies. 5:40 remaining in the quarter. Welsh shot, no. Battle for the rebound, loose ball on the floor. Bodies flying everywhere, piling up, and we'll get a tie-up. It'll stay with Thompson. 5:26 remaining in the first quarter. A 4-0 Tommy advantage. Inbounds, good pass, and the good feed. As Kyle Odenbach gets his first bucket, and it's 6-0 in favor of the Tommies. Midway Minto got to try to get something going. Robinson with it, top of the key. Over to Schuster. He'll look to drive inside, lost the handle of it, able to stay with it. He'll turn, put up the jumper. That's no good off the back of the iron. And the rebound fought for and eventually taken. Welsh with his first board. He'll bring it across the timeline the other way, gets it back. Right on the UND logo. Reset the offense, 21 to shoot. Roller step inside, jumper, no, but the rebound and the putback, no, but a foul. And back to the free throw line as Starcevic will shoot. As Robinson will pick up his first. So Starcevic, second trip, he's 0 of 1 at the free throw line. Now make that 1 of 2. (7-0) is the Tommy advantage. Second shot, no good off the front iron, splits the pair, and the rebound taken by Midway Minto. Schuster across the timeline. They get it to Robinson. Baseline. Backing down, Starcevic, kick out, 3-ball, Anderson, yes! Joshua Anderson with the triple. Puts Midway Minto on the scoreboard. 7-3. Back the other way, Welsh across the timeline. Cunningham. Inside as Odenbach tried to feed Starcevic. Instead it was tipped and stolen away. A turnover forced by Midway Minto. Back the other way, good move. William Schuster with the bucket. 7-5, cuts the deficit down to 2 for the Mustangs. Walsh the other way and across the timeline. Cunningham. It's a screen, and instead they'll call the offensive foul. As Starcevic gets his first, they'll call him for the illegal screen. With 3:40 remaining in the first quarter. Mustangs back the other way. Anderson. Robinson. He'll put up the 3-ball. That one's too strong, and the rebound taken. Kyle Odenbach with the board. The other way across the timeline. Walsh. Still with it. He'll switch places with Odenbach and get it to the Left wing, give and go, feed it inside for the bucket. Odenbach. As Roller back to Welsh in the bucket. 9-5 is the lead. Back the other way goes Midway Minto. The shot attempt is off the mark. No good, and the rebound taken by the Tommies. Odenbach on the way for three. That's no good, but the offensive rebound. Starcevec put back, no, and the rebound then. Schuster gets the board. 4-point Tommy lead. 2:40 remaining in the first quarter. Inside, Irwin had it blocked. Back the other way goes the Tommies. Cunningham inside to Roller, no, but saved. Roller gets it back. They work it around Odenbach and over Starcevec. Back to Cunningham. 20 on the shot clock. At the free throw line. Lobs it back out. Starcevec, good move. Baseline. Put it back. No, but he's fouled. And so Jacob Starcevec back to the free throw line. He's 1 of 3 so far tonight.
Also number 23, Jamison Irwin.
As Jamison Irwin will pick up the foul. First free throw attempt up and good. Cannon Moan, Levi Napier both checking in for Midway Minto. Logan Mouse checking in for the Tommies. 10-5 after the free throw was good. Second shot, no good, and the rebound taken by Midway Minto. As it was Schuster who got his third board already. Mustangs with it. Napier, Moen. 15 on the shot clock. Baseline inside, kick out to Schuster. He'll put up the three ball, in and out, no good. And the rebound taken by Roller. His second board the other way. Starcevec thought about the three ball, instead gets it back to Roller. Cross court pass, Mouse. Inside, tried to get it to Odenbach. Instead, it's tipped by Robinson and out of bounds. As Robinson and Cunningham both checking back in for their respective teams. 1:34 remaining in the quarter. 10-5 as we'll get a whistle. And we'll get, I believe, an offensive foul. Cunningham will pick up his first. Team's third, both teams with 3 fouls. 90 seconds to go in the quarter. Robinson will bring it up court and across the timeline. Still with it, baseline, jumper, no, off the iron, and the rebound taken by the Tommies. Quickly ahead, Cunningham. Inside, and the bucket good by Roller. 12-5 in favor of Thompson. Mustangs with it, kick out. Robinson thought about the three. Said gets it back. Riley Robinson will put up the three, and that one is short, and it goes out of bounds with 52.3 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 12-5, the Tommies with the lead. Final 45 seconds. Roller over to Cunningham. It's a screen from Starcevec. Elbow, kick out to Roller, three ball, no good. Starcevec, though, the offensive rebound. Muscling in there, putback is good. He's now got 8. It's 14-5. Final 22 seconds. As Robinson, miscommunication, tried to get it to Napier. Wasn't there, and then we'll get an over and back call with 12.8 seconds remaining in the first quarter. So a stop there for the Tommies, and they've got a chance for the final point opportunity of the quarter. 12.8 remaining in quarter number 1 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Inbounds, Cunningham. Gets it back, 5 seconds. He'll drive inside, put up the floater, no. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tommies with now 3.1 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. Inbounds, lob it, Odenbach. Starcevic, he'll put up the 3-ball, buzzer beater, in and out, no good. And that'll do it for quarter number 1 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Thompson 14, Midway Minto 5, yourliveevent.com.
When you're way, way out in farm country, right in the middle of harvest, there's nobody watching. No audience, no crowd, the only bright lights beam from a combine. And they're not pointing at you. All that's here is a field. It may not look like a place of glory, but there's still a winner. There's still a score. And for many farmers who planted golden harvest corn this year, victory is about to set in. Talk to Tim Kazette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877.
Second quarter about to get underway on yourliveevent.com. Our Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard sees the Thompson Tommies with a 14-5 lead as we head into quarter number 2. As Midway Minto with the basketball, William Schuster, a drive inside, off the glass, no, got his own rebound, and then we'll get a foul on the putback attempt. 14-5. As Odenbach picks up the foul. His first. Team's fourth. Schuster at the line, no good on the first one. Second one upcoming. Second shot, that one's off the mark. Battle for the rebound, and it's controlled by the Tommies. As Welsh, his second board across the timeline. Kick out, roller, cross-court pass. Cunningham to Starcevic, back to Cunningham. He'll put up the 3-ball. That one is no good off the iron, and the rebound, William Schuster, his fourth board for the Mustangs. He'll go the other way, a drive inside, good. Now with 4, 14-7. The deficit for the Mustangs. Tommy's doubling them up. And Starcevic's pass is tipped and knocked out of bounds by Robinson. It'll stay with the Tommies. 24 on the shot clock. 7:09 remaining in the first half. Inbounds, lobbed out. Welsh. Cunningham back to Welsh in the corner. Roller. Back to Cunningham. 15 on the shot clock. Starcevic baseline. Pass was tipped and it's stolen away. Schuster forces the Tommy turnover. Back the other way. Robinson, no, but draws the foul. So back to the free throw line goes Midway Minto. 0 of 2 they are. And Starcevic on the foul, his second. And so Seth Robinson will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Fifth team foul, first free throw attempt off the mark. So Starcevic will check out. Carter Peterson, a 6'3", 8th grader, will check in. Second shot, no good. 0 of 4 are the Mustangs here tonight at the free throw line. Back the other way as Peterson in the corner. Cross-court pass, Welsh. Roller to Cunningham. Peterson from the baseline, the jumper, no. Cunningham got the rebound. Back out to Odenbach. To Roller, his shot wouldn't go, and the rebound taken by Schuster. That's his fifth board already. Give and go. Robinson stays with it, no. But this time, unable to get the roll to go his way. It's a foul, however. And so, back to the free throw line goes Midway Minto and Seth Robinson. Just missed 2. 0 of 4 are the Mustangs at the line. Now make it 0 of 5. Cliche, but in a tournament game, free throws, They're hurting the Mustangs so far, as 0 of 6 they are now. As the rebound taken by the Tommies, as Roller gets his third, and then a timeout called by Thompson. We'll take one as well. Quarter number 2, a 14-7 lead for Thompson on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
14-7 the lead for the Thompson Tommies here at the Region 2 Boys Basketball Tournament. Quarterfinal number 2. The winner of this will take on top-seeded North Border, as the Eagles able to get by the 9th seed Drayton Valley Edinburghs earlier today in semifinal number 1. We'll have 2 semifinals for you a little bit later on here today, starting at 6:30 and 8. Tommy basketball has tried to feed it inside to Odenbach, tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tommies. 5:54 remaining in the second quarter. Inbounds out to Welsh. Gets it back over to Cunningham. Back to Welsh. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Top of the key over to Roller. It's a screen from Odenbach. 2-1. Peterson will have to fire up a 3. That one's short off the iron, and the rebound taken. William Schuster, his 6th. They'll bring it the other way and across the timeline. Stops at the free throw line. Jumper is no good. The rebound taken by Roller as a collision, able to stay with the Tommies. As Odenbach, the floater is good. He's now got 6. 16-7 is the advantage for the Tommies. Back the other way, a 3-ball for Midway Minto. Off the mark, no good. The rebound Cunningham, and he'll look to run it up the court. Instead, stop. Roller Peterson, baseline, and he stepped out of bounds. Cutter Peterson will commit the turnover. And back to Midway Minto with 4:58 remaining here in the second quarter. Robinson across the timeline over to Schuster. Schuster lost the handle of it on the drive and out of bounds. Turnover by Midway Minto, and possession back to the Tommies. Thompson out after that timeout. They've got 4 remaining. Midway Minto has yet to call one. They've got all 5. Inbounds to Cunningham. He'll bring it across the timeline and get it over to Welsh. Peterson, cross court, Cunningham. Roller for 3 from the corner, yes. He's got 5, it's 19-7. Mustangs the other way, Schuster. Back out, gets it back once again from Anderson. He'll put up the 3-ball, no, and Odenbach with the rebound. Tommy's looking to push it up court, Roller with it. Fake the 3 instead, inside, back out to Odenbach. Short on the triple, and Schuster with rebound number 7. Under 4 minutes remaining. And then we'll get a foul with 3:48 remaining here in quarter number 2, half number 1.
Also number 10, Connor Welsh.
As Walsh will pick up the foul. His first, team's 7th, so the Mustangs now in the bonus. And Seth Robinson back to the free throw line. He's 0 of 4 tonight. Midway Minto is 0 of 6 at the stripe so far here this evening, as official at the scorer's table checking something over, talking about something. As Mouse to check back in as well once conversation is over with here at the head table. 19-7, Midway Minto trails the Thompson. Tommy's Brady Siebels, Keith Meyer, thank you so much for joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com. Our Region 2 Boys Basketball Tournament, Region 1 tournament about to get underway as well. So you can check that out on yourliveevent.com. So Mouse checks in, all good. And so at the free throw line, Robinson for the 1-and-1. First one is good. First made free throw for the Midway Minto. 1 of 7 so far they are now tonight. Second shot. Good. He got them both. So 19-9. Deficit back to just 10 for the Mustangs. Tommy basketball roller. Cunningham. Walsh back to Cunningham. Over in the corner. 3-ball by Roller off the mark. And Schuster. Rebound number 8. And then we'll get a foul. So Schuster, he's 0 of 2 at the line. As Peterson will pick up the foul. His second. Team's 9th. Schuster 0 of 2 at the line, looking to change that. 1-and-1. First one is good. Second free throw upcoming. Deficit is now at 9 for the Mustangs. Second shot. That one gets the roll. Good. Got them both. 19-11. Walsh the other way for the Tommies. Cunningham to Roller. Back to Cunningham, over to Welsh. Gets it to Cunningham around the perimeter. Back to Roller. He'll step inside. Kick out Cunningham. 3-ball. That's good. The junior with his first points tonight. 22-11. Ball loose on the floor, and then we'll get a tie-up. The arrow gives it to Thompson. So able to force a turnover with 2:51 remaining. Odenbach and Starcevic both checking back in for the Tommies. Here with 2:51 remaining. Inbounds, Cunningham. Starcevic back to Cunningham. Top of the key, 3-ball, and good. Connor Welsh with the triple. 2:40 remaining in quarter number 2. It's now 25-11 in favor of the Tommies. Timeout on the floor. Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales Scoreboard.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has been adapting to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. The production of edible beans has helped many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. Along with the increased profitability, these growers are producing a nutritious, high-protein food source that helps feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, Piesick, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more online at centralvalleybean.com or call 701-847-2622.
Did you know that every time you read that bedtime story, you pop a bowl of popcorn, or you settle into the sofa to watch a movie? The City of Hillsborough is hard at work behind the scenes to power the moments that matter. You could say, we warm up your downtime. At the City of Hillsborough, we power businesses too, keeping the lights on and providing the reliability our community needs to thrive. We're here for you with safe, affordable power. We power on.
2:40 remaining here in the first half as Midway Minto uses their first timeout. Both teams with 4 remaining. Robinson with it for the Mustangs. Top of the key. Anderson. Schuster. Step drive shot. No, but draws the foul. And so Schuster back to the free throw line where he just made 2. 25-11. The Tommies lead. As Welsh picks up his second. Team's 10th. So 2 shots. Schuster good on the first. .222 remaining in the half. Second shot, that's good. Schuster got them both. That was a starting 0 of 6. Mustangs have now made their last 6 in a row from the charity stripe. 25-13. Top of the key over to Cunningham. Welsh. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Over to Cunningham, right wing. Drive inside for the bucket. Cunningham used the screen from Odenbach, went the other way. We saw the defender leaning a little bit, anticipating the screen, and it's now 27-13. Cunningham with 5 now. Minute 40 remaining. In the corner as Schuster couldn't corral the pass. And the Mustangs turn it over once again, 4 and 5. Cannon Moan and Levi Napier both checking in for Midway Minto with 1:36 remaining in the first half. Across the timeline, Welsh. Roller. It's a screen. Back to Welsh. Inside. Looking for space. Shot up and good. Starcevic. His first points in the second quarter. He's now got double digits with 10. It's 29-13. Minute 5 remaining. Napier to Riley Robinson. Seth Robinson, a drive baseline, blocked. Odenbach with the block. Welsh across the timeline, still with it. Kick out, 3 ball from Odenbach. In and out, no good, and the rebound taken by Napier. His first board. 40 seconds remaining, 12 seconds between shot and game clock. Napier, top of the key. 20 on the shot clock. He'll drive inside, split the defenders, but the lay-in too strong. And the rebound taken by Odenbach. Final 25 seconds, the last chance points opportunity for Thompson. Cunningham brought it up court and then hands it off Welsh. He'll look to run the offense with 15 seconds remaining. Roller. 3 ball on its way, no. Battle for the rebound, and then we'll get a foul. Odenbach unable to connect on the 3. Starcevic going for the rebound for the Tommies, and we'll get a foul. As Napier will pick up the foul. 29-13, lob it in. Odenbach, final 3 seconds of the half. Roller will fire up a 3 at the buzzer. Sam Roller with the triple. He's now got 8. And that'll do it for half number 1 on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Thompson 32, Midway Minto 13. YourLiveEvent.com.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Big Kitch Farms of Ada, Minnesota will be holding their annual bull and female sale March 27th at 1:30 p.m. To request your catalog today, go to www.dakitchfarm.com. That is DAKITCH farms.com. 53 yearling Angus and Polled Hereford bulls, along with 1 elite Hereford herd sire and 6 open fancy Angus heifer calves.
With 62 years of experience, the annual Dakitch Farms Bull and Female Sale, March 27th, 1:30 p.m. Go online, dakitchfarms.com.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. We have established robust COVID-19 safety rules for our workers, and when they're not at work on our project, they're advised to follow local health guidelines because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
Nothing has embodied the American spirit like the family farmer. Year after year, they work the land. Through droughts, floods, and uncertain markets, they keep that spirit alive with another crop harvested for the next generation. And for that, we tip our hats to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Call Renee or Lynn at the Grafton Agency at 352-0360.
32-13 is the lead for the Thompson Tommies here. 2 quarters in the books, 2 quarters remaining here on YourLiveEvent.com as halftime means our halftime show brought to you by Rich Gerke and Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance. For auto, farm, home, or business, give them a call today at 701-436-5777, your local agents in Hillsboro. And well, Thompson, the number 4 seed, showing it so far through 2 quarters of play. 32-13 is the lead for the Tommies. They got out to a 14-5 advantage after quarter number 1. They're able to keep it going in quarter number 2 as they outscore Midway Minto by 10 in that quarter, 18-8. The advantage for Thompson in quarter number 2 to bring it to our halftime score of 32-13. Winner gets the top seed, North Border, tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock, right back here at the Betty Engelstead Sioux Center and right back here on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll get you your first half stats when we return, YourLiveEvent.com.
The Hatton Men's Club is a group of community-minded men working together as volunteers to fundraise for important community projects. The Hatton Men's Club is proud to help individuals, businesses, school groups, and other local organizations with funds raised, all benefiting and strengthening the Hatton community. Good luck to all participating today from the Hatton Men's Club.
This is Sam Preston, student athlete at Hillsborough High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage to your reputation, and damage to your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message is brought to you by Hillsborough School District.
The service from Hillsborough Dairy is fantastic. It is reliable and the products are quality and fresh. Milk products delivered right to your door like we do at our home. Milk products, juices, cheese products, cream products, yogurt, cottage cheese, butter, margarine, non-dairy items, frozen entrees, frozen chicken, seafood, frozen soup, fettings, bread, bakery boy, frozen doughs, frozen appetizers, all available from Hillsborough Dairy, delivering right to your door. Call the Utter Guy, 701-436-5877.
Hillsboro Lumber has DeWalt tools and Milwaukee power tools. Choose from DeWalt drills, sanders, impact drivers, hammer drills, jigsaws, skill saws, multi-tools, and all DeWalt power tool batteries and accessories. Hillsboro Lumber will work with you on any remodeling project, and they will assist you with any building plans you're considering. And they remind you of laminate flooring and many styles of cabinets available. Call 701-636-4301, Hillsboro Lumber, Hillsboro.
Powerful and playful, delicate and precise, bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family, to provide options beyond the expected, to help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com as our second half, or our first half stats here before we get you set for half number 2. Start with the Mustangs of Midway Minto. 13 points for them in half number 1. 8 points for William Schuster. He's also got 8 rebounds as well. 3 points for Joshua Anderson. That came on a 3 ball. And Seth Robinson, 2 points. Both those coming from the free throw line. 7 turnovers committed, 15 rebounds. They committed 3 fouls, and from the free throw line, they shot 6 of 12, 50% at the line for Midway Minto. For the Tommies of Thompson, Jacob Starcevic, the leading scorer. They've scored 32 points in the first half, 10 of them from Starcevic, 10 and 4. Then Sam Roller, 8 and 4. Then 6 and 4 for Kyle Odenbach. 5 points for Tyler Cunningham, also with 4 rebounds. And Connor Welsh, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Team totals, they committed 5 turnovers. They had 23 rebounds. They committed 10 fouls. And from the free throw line, they're also shooting 50% at 2 of 4. So those are your first half stats for you on our halftime report from Rich Gerke and Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro. Our third quarter comes when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
We are part of so many great communities across North Dakota, from small farm towns to big cities. One thing is for sure, we are proud to be part of your community. Hello, this is Dustin with Irie Insurance, and I am proud to work for Irie Insurance because we give back to our communities in so many ways, like United Way School Drive, the North Dakota Corn Growers Association, our local schools, and youth sports. So thank you for letting us be a part of your community and help protect it. To see some of our community efforts up and down the valley, go to IrieInsurance.com.
What I love working about Marvin's is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
I think what matters is you finding the right college for yourself. And so I transferred to NDSCS. I love the fact that people are always nice to you and you make a lot of great friends. My name is Dawafi and I am here for my future.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace and I'm here for my future.
At Nielsen Brand Law, we know lawyers are meant to solve problems. Whether you are going through a divorce, navigating a business dispute, need help with an estate plan, dealing with the death of a loved one, or are facing criminal charges, we are here to help. The attorneys at Nielsen Brand Law want to make sure your future is secure. You'll receive individual counsel for your specific needs and also an entire team working for your best potential outcome. Nielsen Brand Law, with offices in Fargo, Mayville, and Grand Forks. We are ready to work with you. Visit us online today at NielsenBrandLaw.com.
Second half about to get underway here on YourLiveEvent.com as the Thompson Tommies have a 32-13 lead going into quarter number 3 here on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. One of this will take on North Border as they defeated Drayton Valley Edinburgh in quarterfinal number 1. A little bit later on tonight, 6:30, 2-10 matchup, Hillsborough Central Valley and Mayport CG. And then the nightcap, the 3-6 matchup of Grafton and Hatton Northwood. Mustang basketball to begin half number 2. As nearly losing it, but able to track it down and keep it was Seth Robinson. Schuster. Gets it back to Robinson. Work it around. Irwin. Kick out, 3 ball. That one is too strong by Anderson. Battle for the rebound and an and one opportunity. As Schuster now with double digits. He's got 10 as he gets the and one opportunity. 10 and 9, 1 rebound away from the double-double. Now make it 11 and 9 as it's 32-16. Tommy's with the basketball. Welsh. Roller. He'll put up the 3 ball. That one too strong. Battle for the rebound. Fight for it as Starcevec gets it. And then out of bounds. Deflected on the pass. Trying to get it to Odenbach. It'll stay with Thompson. Thompson in the white uniforms with white numbers trimmed in green. Not the easiest for us. Way high above here. The Betty Engelstad Sioux Center to Reed. Inbound pass to Roller. Cunningham. Starcevec inside Odenbach. The feed and the finish. Odenbach now with 8. Make it 34-16. Mustangs the other way. Lost the handle of it and it's stolen away. Tommy's forced the steal as the floater Roller no good, and the rebound there by Seth Robinson, his 3rd. Taking it all the way baseline. Good move, but Odenbach blocks it. Roller trying to save it and unable to do so as just the tip of his foot. He wore a half-size shoe smaller. Wasn't able to stay in bounds, but instead it goes back to Midway Minto. Inbounds, Riley Robinson to Schuster. Over to Seth Robinson. He'll fire up the three ball. In and out, no good. Battle for the rebound taken. Anderson. And the finish. And Seth Robinson now with 4 points. 34-18. And we'll get a whistle and a foul. And Jamison Irwin will pick up his second. That's his third. Team's first. Cunningham for the Tommies inside. Sarcevic hands it back to Cunningham. He'll put up the three ball. In and out, no good. And the rebound taking in Jamison Irwin. His second board. Schuster across the timeline. Back to Irwin. He'll put up the lay-in. No. Trying for a tip was Robinson. Got it back. No. Third chance opportunity going for it. That wouldn't go. Rebound fought for as Irwin will take it, and then we'll get a foul. As Roller will pick up the foul. His third. Team's second. It's 5. Levi Napier checking back in. Inbounds, Anderson. Lost the baseline. Turns, puts up the jumper. No, and the rebound taken by Odenbach, his fifth. Walsh across the timeline at the free throw line. Kick out, three ball on its way. Good! Sarcevic now with 13. And then we'll get a turnover. Able to step in front of it was Roller, but then blocked. Blocked by Robinson, but then able to track it down, and then Roller will take the bucket. Roller now with double figures. It's 39-18 in favor of Thompson. They'll take a timeout. We'll take one as well. Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales Scoreboard.
If you're looking to upgrade your appliances, Olson Hardware in Hillsboro is the place to stop, as they have sales and service for all your major appliances: refrigerators, freezers, washers and dryers, stoves, dishwashers, and microwaves. Olson Hardware also now has in store the Amazing Rest mattress. It's a high-quality, affordable mattress designed to help you achieve amazing rest. If you're in need of a mattress upgrade, stop and check out the Amazing Rest mattress. And don't forget about all of your general hardware items, too, at Olson Hardware in Hillsboro.
39-18 is the advantage for Thompson. 5:10 remaining in the third quarter. Looking to advance back to the region semifinals tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Anderson to inbound it for the Mustangs. Seth Robinson over to Napier. Anderson. Schuster, top of the key. He'll drive inside, puts up the shot. No. And the rebound taken. Starcevic. Quickly looking to run is Thompson, as Roller will put up the shot. No, and the rebound. Seth Robinson, and then he's fouled. 4:48 remaining. As Cunningham will pick up his second, team's third. As Anderson ties his shoe. And then the inbounds to Schuster. Across the timeline. Inside. Seth Robinson turns, puts it up. Good. Seth Robinson working down low. Gets the bucket, 39-20. As Walsh lost the dribble, but able to stay with it. Ahead to Roller. Inside. Starcevic for the bucket. He's got 15. It's 41-20. Tommy's doubling up the Mustangs. Inside Seth Robinson, no, but draws the foul. Seth Robinson back to the free throw line, 2 of 6. As Roller on the foul, and now that's his fourth. So he'll likely sit out for at least a while. Robinson at the line, first one good. So Mouse will check back in for Thompson. Robinson, second shot, got them both. He's now got 8, including 6 this quarter. 4:14 remaining in quarter number 3. All the way on the drive was Cunningham, got it to Starcevic, and he'll go to the free throw line. Starcevic, third trip, he's 2 of 5 at the line. He's the only Tommy that has shot free throws tonight. First shot off the mark, no good. Second shot, no good. Missed them both. Starcevic battling for the rebound, and Audis finds diving on the floor, and it looks like Robinson had it, and then he slid out of bounds. And it'll end up being Tommy basketball. 4:05 remaining here in the third quarter. 41-22 is the advantage for the Tommies as Welsh, top of the key. Cunningham. Back to Welsh in the corner. Feed it inside, and the bucket. Kyle Odenbach now with double figures. He's got 10. It's 43-22. Napier for the Mustangs. Baseline drive, kick out in the corner. 3 ball is good. Riley Robinson with the triple. Freshman able to get on the score sheet. 43-25. Odenbach, Welsh. Inside Cunningham, back to Welsh, fakes the shot. Tries the crossover, and we'll get a tie-up as Robinson on defense, able to force the held ball. They'll stay with the Tommies. Napier will check out. Jamison Irwin back in for Midway Minto. Mouse will inbound along the near sideline. Cunningham inside. Odenbach able to track it down. Lost it on the way up. Robinson able to strip it from him. He'll go the other way. Seth Robinson at the baseline, lost the handle of it. I'll say it was knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mustangs. 3 minutes exactly remaining here in quarter number 3. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Lob it to William Schuster. Lost the handle of it, able to track it down, however, and gets it back Seth Robinson. He'll put up the deep 3. That one off the mark, off the back iron. And Kyle Odenbach with rebound number 6. Walsh across the timeline. Cunningham. Screen from Starcevic. Drive inside. Floater from the Summit logo. No, but draws the foul. So Tyler Cunningham to the free throw line. As a timeout called by Midway Minto. 2:36 remaining third quarter. Thompson 43, the Mustangs 25. YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up. The math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or 2 more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
2:36 remaining here in the third quarter. Thompson with a 43-25 advantage on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard. This is to the free throw line. Tyler Cunningham, first shot up and good. His first trip to the stripe after Riley Robinson picked up his second personal foul, team's third. Second shot, good. Cunningham got them both. Make it 45-25, back to a 20-point advantage for Thompson. Seth Robinson, top of the key. 25 on the shot clock. Gets a screen, drives at the baseline. Backing down the defender. Gives it inside and the bucket to Jamison Irwin and the foul. So Jamison Irwin, his first points tonight. Starcevic will pick up his third, team's fifth. Shot is good. So Irwin, the three-point play. 45-28. 2:10 to go in the third quarter. Walsh to Cunningham. Screen from Odenbach. Free throw line. Over to Mouse. Back to Welsh. Around the perimeter. Odenbach, 15 on the shot clock. Mouse. Dribbles right side. Starcevic inside. Turns at the free throw line. 10 on the shot clock. Back out to Mouse. And inside. Good passing, but Odenbach couldn't finish. And the rebound taken by William Schuster. That's his 10th board. Now with a double-double. Still with it, and then draws the foul on the ground. So Welsh will pick up his third, team sixth. So Peterson will check in. Inbounds, Seth Robinson, and another foul. So Peterson, that'll be his third, team seventh, and once again, Midway Minto in the bonus. 1-1 for Seth Robinson. First shot is good. Robinson started off the game 0 of 4 at the line, has now made 5 in a row. So now 5 for 9. I think that's 6 for 10. 15-point deficit for the Mustangs. Cunningham along the arc. Crossover inside. Odenbach, no, but then draws the foul. So Kyle Odenbach to the free throw line. Robinson will pick up his second. Team's fourth. Free throw, up and good. Odenbach, his first trip to the stripe. He's now got 11 points. 46-30. Second shot, good. Odenbach got them both. 47-30, the lead at 17. Schuster across the timeline. Anderson in the corner. Riley Robinson over to Schuster. He'll put up the three ball. That one too strong, but Irwin able to get his fourth rebound. Back to Schuster. A step drive inside. No. Battle for the rebound, and we'll get a tie up. Arrow keeps it with Midway Minto with exactly 60 seconds remaining in quarter number 3. Inbound along the baseline. Three ball is swatted out of bounds by Odenbach. It'll stay with Midway Minto off of the fingertips of Schuster. Inbound Irwin back to Schuster. Three ball on its way. That one's no good. Nice Seth Robinson, and the rebound taken by Peterson. Going back the other way. Loose ball out of bounds. They'll say off of Mouse, and back to Midway Minto. So the Tommies turn it over. 44.3 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Anderson, Robinson inside, Irwin for the bucket. Jamison Irwin now with 5. 32-47, deficit back to 15. Final 25 seconds, shot clock turned off. Walsh with it for the Tommies, 20 seconds. Guarded by Riley Robinson. 15 seconds in the quarter. Inside, tried to feed it, but Seth Robinson gets the steal. He'll go the other way, lay in, no, but draws the foul. So Seth Robinson back to the free throw line with 9.7 remaining in the third quarter. Walsh will pick up the foul. Now he's got 4. Second Tommy with 4. Free throw, first one up and good for Seth Robinson. 47-33 is the deficit. Second shot is good. Got them both. So final 10 seconds. See if the Tommies can get another buzzer beater. Welsh with it on the drive all the way. Kick out. Peterson, no good on the shot. Cunningham tries to save it. Circus shot is off the mark. And that'll do it for quarter number 3 on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Thompson 47, Midway Minto 34. Fourth quarter when we return, YourLiveEvent.com.
You call your agent with a simple question, only to get sent to voicemail again. We pick up the phone. Did you get this? Hello, this is Sam. How can I help you? Like I said, we pick up the phone because it's ringing. That's simple human sense.
Ask River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstatt if auto owners make sense for you.
Hello, this is Sam.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
47-34, the advantage for the Thompson Tommies going into the final 8 minutes of play here tonight on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. So 15-21, so 21-15 was the advantage for Midway Minto in that second or third quarter, as we'll get a foul committed against Starcevic as he checks back in out of the quarter break. As Irwin will pick up the foul. Now he's got 4. First Mustang with 4. So he'll check out. Back in for Midway Minto. It's 5 Napier. Welsh, Mouse, back to Welsh, top of the key, 20 on the shot clock. Guarded by Riley Robinson. Over to Cunningham. Screen from Starcevic. Free throw line. Over to Mouse, 10 seconds on the shot clock. He'll drive inside, put up the shot, blocked. Seth Robinson got the block, Napier got the rebound, and they're going the other way with William Schuster. Drive inside, but lost the handle on the way up. It's stolen away by Cunningham. Back the other way. Odenbach from deep, yes. Kyle Odenbach with the triple. 50-34. Minute 15 gone in the corner. Schuster the other way. No good off the back iron. Loose basketball. It's taken by Cunningham. Stop, back it out. Odenbach, Welsh. Screen from Odenbach. He'll drive inside. Splits the defenders. The lane is good. He's now got 5. It's 52-34. Three ball. And good. Seth Robinson with the triple. Surprised himself a little bit. Didn't think it was going to go. Immediately was trying for the rebound, but found the back of the net. 37-52. Back the other way goes the Tommies and the bucket. As Welsh back-to-back buckets for the Tommies makes it 54-37. Schuster. 2:15 gone in the fourth quarter. Three ball, that one's no good. Seth Robinson, but the rebound tracked down. Anderson. They'll reset the offense. Back out to Anderson and over Napier. He'll put up the three ball. That one is short. And the rebound taken. Cunningham, his 7th. Is it to Welsh? He'll bring it across the timeline. 5:15 remaining in the contest here today. Starcevic, Cunningham. Back to Starcevic, 15 on the shot clock. Cross-court pass, Welsh. Mouse, Starcevic gets it back from Cunningham. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Inside to Odenbach, off the glass. No, and the rebound, Napier, his third. Seth Robinson across the timeline. Schuster, a deep three. That is short, and Odenbach with the rebound. Couple subs waiting to check in as Walsh across the timeline, and the Tommies will take a timeout. We'll take one as well with 4:33 remaining, 54-37 the lead on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Making a difference and impacting lives comes together when you study to become a nurse at Lake Region State College. Our nursing program is available in Mayville, Grand Forks, and Devils Lake.
You can pull a great career together right out of the air at Lake Region State College. Our Wind Energy Technology program offers 1- and 2-year courses training wind energy technicians. Be a part of this growing eco-friendly industry. Lake Region State College. We change lives.
4:33 remaining in regulation as Thompson just trying to put the finishing touches on a region quarterfinal victory as they lead Midway Minto 54-37. Winner gets top-seeded North Border. Tommy basketball as Starcevic will inbound it into the backcourt to Welsh and back across the timeline. As Roller back in, he's got 4 fouls. Starcevic. Cunningham over to Welsh, 10 on the shot clock. Cunningham with a screen from Odenbach. Back to Roller, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He'll fire up the 3 ball. That one's off the mark. And battle for the rebound, loose ball, saved by Irwin and back the other way. Seth Robinson, pull up, jumper, no. And the rebound taken by Welsh, his 4th. Just past halfway gone, 3:50 remaining here in quarter number 4. Walsh with it the other way to Cunningham. Right wing, screen from Starcevic. Over to Odenbach. And Roller. 15 on the shot clock. He'll stop, thought about the 3, and set Starcevic and over to Welsh. Odenbach, 10 on the shot clock. Cunningham. Like the Tommy's trying to use some of the shot clock as trying to get it back to Odenbach. He wasn't there. And it's out of bounds and a turnover. So 3:27 remaining. 54-37. Schuster for the Mustangs on the drive, draws the foul. So Schuster back to the free throw line. He's made 5 in a row, is 5 of 7 at the stripe. As Odenbach will pick up his 3rd. First one up and good. So Schuster now with a dozen. 54-38. Now make it 54-39 as Schuster connects on both. And a timeout called by the Mustangs on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. 54-39 Thompson.
Dreaming of that perfect house with a picket fence and a spacious backyard? Maybe the kids have moved out and you're thinking about downsizing, or another's on the way and you need more room? Whatever your needs when buying or selling commercial or residential property, call Stephanie Osley with Greenberg Realty. No matter if you're experienced or first-time home buyer or seller, you want and need someone on your side. That's Stephanie Osley, Greenberg Realty. Call today, 218-779-1135. For all your real estate needs, Stephanie Osley, Greenberg Realty, 218-779-1135.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
3:19 remaining in regulation. Midway Minto looking for the comeback attempt. They trail by 15 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazet Seed Sales scoreboard. Final 3:19 as a steal. As Schuster got the steal, but then it swatted away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mustangs with 3:13 remaining. Inbounds give and go. Robinson with the bucket. Seth Robinson. 41-34. And then we'll get another turnover as Walsh was stepped out of bounds. Midway Minto and Thompson both with 2 timeouts remaining. Are down to a 13-point contest. As Schuster. Robinson will put up the 3-ball. Good! Seth Robinson with a triple. Down to a 10-point contest. Tommy's the other way with Welsh. 2:40 remaining. Starcevic to Cunningham. 20 on the shot clock. Inside, Starcevic, they lost track of him and able to wait and get the bucket. His first points this quarter. 17 overall, 56-44. But Schuster the other way with the triple. We're down to a 9-point contest, but then a and one opportunity for the Tommies. As Roller with the bucket. As Irwin will pick up his 5th, he'll foul out. So both teams now furious pace running as Sam Roller able to answer back on Schuster's 3-ball. As Joshua Anderson checks back in for Midway Minto. 2:14 remaining. As Roller with the free throw, that one's off the mark, but the offensive rebound is saved by Thompson. Inside, Roller again. So 4 points there on that possession. 60-47, back to a 13-point lead, under 2 to play, 1:52 remaining. Robinson had it blocked and taken away by Cunningham. Tommy's with the basketball. Cunningham baseline, now backs it out. Look to use some time, 95 seconds to play. Cunningham had an opening, but again, just trying to use up some clock. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Hands it off to Welsh. Inside Odenbach, off the glass and in. Odenbach now with 17. 62-47. And the Tommies 1:15 away. And Starcevic will pick up the foul. That'll be his 4th, team's 10th. And so that'll put the Mustangs in the double bonus as Schuster back to the free throw line. 1:13 remaining here in regulation. First shot up and good. Schuster now with 17. (48-62) they trail. Second shot, good as well. Schuster got them both. Midway Minto take a timeout. We'll take one as well with 73 seconds remaining. 62-49, the Tommies lead Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard. Midway Minto with 1 timeout remaining. Thompson has 2 remaining. Tommy's lead at 62-49 with 1:13 remaining. Now the inbounds, Odenbach. Back to Roller. Odenbach gets it again. Lob it to Roller, able to break the press. Spins around, still with it, and then we'll get the timeout with exactly 60 seconds remaining. Seth Robinson will pick up the foul. That'll be his 3rd, team 7th. So the Tommy's in the bonus as Roller will go to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. He's got 14 so far tonight. No good on the first, but the offensive rebound by Odenbach, and they'll reset. Cunningham, 50 seconds to play. Starcevic back to Odenbach. 40 seconds. Starcevic over the head of Odenbach and out of bounds. A turnover with 38.3 seconds remaining. Inbound Seth Robinson and across the timeline. It's like the Mustangs maybe conceding here. 3 ball off the mark, and Cunningham with the rebound, his 9th. Final 20 seconds. Tommies don't have to put up a shot as Odenbach will back it out. Outline for the shot attempt. Final dozen seconds as the Thompson Tommies will improve and advance to the region semifinal, where they'll take on North Border tomorrow at 6 o'clock right here at the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. Triple digits on the clock, and that'll do it. As your final on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard, Thompson 62, Midway Minto 49. Our post-game show will recap it when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Heard about Polar having this program. We thought, well, why not make it a class and take it a little step further? Polar has been so fantastic with equipment. They have a technology grant.
Well, I'm thankful for the opportunity that broadcasting gives to the students here. It gives them an outlet that's so different from any other outlet we have. You know, and it allows them to really use their brain, and they recognize how creative they can be, and they're really proud of the products that they create.
The City of Hillsboro welcomes you with opportunities to build, grow, live, and work in the Hillsboro community. With the City of Hillsboro Renaissance Zone, new businesses and entrepreneurs can use to start a business. The time for you to consider Hillsboro is now. Come see us, make the drive, and visit the City of Hillsboro. Contact city offices or visit www.hillsboro-nd.com. Small town, big opportunity. Experience Hillsboro.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia, that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com as our post-game report as the Thompson Tommies, they advance to the Region 2 semifinal as they pick up the 62-49 victory against Midway Minto. And really, Thompson got out to a blistering start the first 2 quarters, really able to just hold serve the final 2 and pick up the victory, outscoring the Mustangs 14-5 in quarter number 1, then outscoring Midway Minto 18-8 in the second quarter to bring their halftime lead up to 19 at 32-13. The Mustangs trying to answer back. They outscored Thompson 21-15 in the third quarter. At one point in the fourth quarter, with just a couple minutes remaining, got it back down to a single digit, got down to a 9-point deficit. But Thompson able to recover, answer back 15-15 in the fourth quarter to bring us to our final of 62-49 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. Take another break, come back, we'll get you some awards when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro.
See your future come together at Lake Region State College. Train for in-demand careers, part-time, full-time, or online. At Lake Region State College, we change lives.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. It's time to name some of our post-game awards here, as we'll start with our Enbridge Energy players of the game. One from each team is for the Mustangs of Midway Minto. Seth Robinson, 20 points and 8 rebounds for him here tonight. And also William Schuster for the Mustangs, 18 and 10, so a double-double for William Schuster. And for the Tommies, we'll give that 23, Jacob Starcevic, 17 points and 8 rebounds for him here tonight. For just the 8th grader helping lead the Tommies to the victory tonight. Those are your Enbridge Energy players of the game. The Enbridge Line 3 replacement project work has begun. And safety is their top priority. Robust COVID-19 safety measures have been enacted to make sure that everyone returns home safely. Learn more by visiting enbridge.com/line3.us. Our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection as number 11, Samuel Roller. He finished with 14 points, had that buzzer beater at the end of the first half. 8 points in the first half, 6 in the second half. Also had that and one opportunity in the fourth quarter when the Mustangs got it back down to within 9. Bucket right away got them to within a double-digit lead once again. And never looked back. So our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, Sam Roller for the Tommies. Discover local reliability that you can trust online at halsteadtel.com. They are keeping you connected. And then our Arctic Enterprises Precision Player of the Game for the Tommies, number 24, Kyle Odenbach. He finished with 17 points as well, 17 and 8, to help contribute to the Thompson victory here tonight. Arctic Enterprises Precision Player of the Game, Arctic Enterprises Hillsboro and Drayton, online at planterdoc.com. Take another break, come back with our final stats when we return, yourliveevent.com.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Anderson from Hillsboro High School. Drugs and alcohol not only affect your life, but everyone around you as well. That is why I choose not to engage in drugs and alcohol. It results in poor decision making and even death. Don't let your friends and family and teammates down. Be safe and stay sober. Thank you. This is a message brought to you by Hillsboro High School District.
Did you know that every time you read that bedtime story, you pop a bowl of popcorn, or you settle into the sofa to watch a movie? The city of Hillsboro is hard at work behind the scenes to power the moments that matter. You could say, we warm up your downtime. At the city of Hillsboro, we power businesses too, keeping the lights on and providing the reliability our community needs to thrive. We're here for you with safe, affordable power. We power on.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Back here as we will recap it from the high above the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. Our final stats for both teams tonight. We'll start with the Mustangs of Midway Minto. 49 points for them tonight. They were led in scoring by number 20, Seth Robinson. By number 12, Seth Robinson. 20 points, 8 rebounds for him. William Schuster with a double-double, 18 and 10 tonight. And 5 points, 5 rebounds for Jamison Irwin. 3 points apiece for Riley Robinson and Joshua Anderson. Team totals, they had 15 turnovers. They had 30 team rebounds. They committed 10 team fouls. And from the free throw line, 18 of 24. The Mustangs, they were 0 of their first 6 and then converted on the final 18 free throws that they attempted here tonight. So I'll do it for Midway Minto. Our final stats for the Thompson Tommies. Led in scoring, Jacob Starcevic and Kyle Odenbach, each with 17 points apiece, each with 8 rebounds apiece as well. And Sam Roller, 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 points apiece for Tyler Cunningham and Connor Welsh. That's it for scoring. Carter Peterson added in a couple rebounds, as did Logan Mouse with 1 rebound. Team totals, 12 turnovers for the Tommies. They had 39 team rebounds. They committed 20 team fouls, and from the free throw line, just under 50% at 6 out of 13. So I'll do it for game number 2. That'll do it for session number 1 here from the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center as North Border and Thompson advance to the Region 2 semifinals. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock. The bottom half of the bracket getting underway at 6:30 tonight. 2-seed Hillsboro Central Valley takes on 10-seed Mayport CG. We'll have that for you with our pregame show beginning at 6 o'clock. And then our nightcap is Grafton and Hatton Northwood, the 3-6 matchup. That one will be about 25 minutes after the conclusion of the HCV Mayport CG game. So we'll take a little bit of break for about 2 hours, and then we'll come back for our nightcap here tonight a little bit later on. Again, 6:30 tip-off, 6 o'clock pregame show for Hillsboro Central Valley and Mayport CG. Big thanks to all the sponsors that you have seen and heard throughout this broadcast and that you will continue hearing throughout our tournament coverage. We ask that whenever possible, please patronize these businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, this coverage would not be possible. Thank you to Keith Meyer running the camera for us here tonight. Thank you to you, the viewer, tuning in. The broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. I'm Brady Siebels saying we'll see you again in just a couple hours. Again, 6:30 tip, Hillsborough Central Valley and Mayport CG. Region 2 coverage continues. Region 2 tournament coverage continues on yourliveevent.com.